You would tell your friends and family about the workouts that you're doing, and you would invite them. You'd say, hey, we're working out together on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Come work out with us. You guys, that is what we do as coaches. It is as simple as that. It's not going to be overcomplicated. Okay, now for the questions. I have 10 questions here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to draw a question, and then I'm going to ask one of the girls here who is a coach to answer it. They don't know what they're getting asked because we came up with the questions and I'm just drawing them randomly. So let's get started. First question. Do you guys want me to pick, you girls that are here who are coaches, do you want me to pick who answers it, or do you? Okay, I see heads shaking yes. Okay, first question is how do you make money? That is such a good question to start with. How do you make money as a coach? Shelby Maupin, you want to take that one on? Are you out of breath still?
Yeah. Sorry, we were both on. Yes, I'm definitely still out of breath. But 2 main ways that we make money. That was the question, correct? So first way is commission. You make about $50, give or take, when somebody signs up with you, depending on like what bundle they go with. Obviously, something that comes with more, we're going to get paid higher commission. So that's the first way. We also make 25 to 40% commission on literally anything. So like equipment, apparel, all of our nutrition programs, supplements, all of that. The second way is through different bonuses, and there's like 6 or 7 different bonuses that you can qualify for. And I know when I first started, and even now, like when I think of a bonus, I think about that being something that's really like a long ways off, like somebody who's been in it a while and like earn this bonus. But you really can you can really earn a bonus early on. Sorry. And it really just goes, it reflects like how you're helping your team. So there's also one that I'm blanking on the name of it. I don't know why, but if you help 5 people within a 5-week span, you get an extra $100 bonus on top of like the commission that you already make from that. So that's just an example. But the other bonuses for the most part are reflective of how you help your coaches and how you help them help other people. And if that seems intimidating to you, just know that if you are on day 2 of coaching, you're already going to be able to lead somebody else and help somebody else because you know just a little bit more of them. Plus, you have this entire team and more to lean into their resources and their help. So
thanks. Just so you know, at the very beginning, commission is mostly what you'll be working for. When somebody signs up to work out with you, you're going to make $40 to $50, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, next question. What is a challenge group? If you're brand new, you're like, I don't know what any of this is. This is, well, I was about to answer it. Annie Lingo, you're the challenge group queen. So tell them what a challenge group is.
A challenge group is just a group of women going for the same goals, fitness, spiritually, anything that can be. That's where you're meeting, you're checking in daily, telling your highs and lows, what you struggled with, what felt good, a place to ask questions, get inspiration from other people, and also for you to inspire others. It's just a daily check-in, and it can be done in lots of different ways. Some girls use Facebook groups, and some girls use the BOD app, and that just gives them a private community to check in and just kind of live life with each other and support each other.
I love it. Somebody the other day said challenge groups, like Annie was just talking about, those are the foundation of what we do as coaches. They're the backbone of our businesses. And that's because in challenge groups, like that's our main job. That's where we get to encourage and support women who are doing the programs with us. Okay, next question. How do you balance coaching and another job? Meg Slope, I feel like you're a pretty good one for that one.
Well, thank you. Yeah, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So I'll do my best not to say any expletives. But when it comes to doing this, like if you really want to do it, you're going to find the time to do it, first of all. Like my mother always says, if you want to do it, you're going to do it. And if you don't, you don't. That's the first thing. But this is not something that you have to sit down and do like 5 hours out of your day. I would not be doing it if that were the case. I literally work it in cracks of my day. I communicate with people. It's sending messages. It's reaching out to people. It's as quick as sending like an email that took 5 minutes. And I always tell people that join my team, like, you literally can work this business while you're on the toilet, because you can. And don't you dare act like you don't take your phone with you to the bathroom, because I know you do. So instead of scrolling TikTok or Instagram, you just reach out to people. It's really that easy. There's no reason to overcomplicate this, because it's sharing your story and connecting with people and talking with people that want to have the same goals, and you're going to help them do that. It's that simple. And I teach, just for background, I teach full time. So like I get the whole teacher thing too, being in a pandemic. And the reason I've done this throughout the pandemic is because this is what brings me joy. Completely. These are my people. This is what has gotten me through a lot of different things. I couldn't cut this out of my life. So there you go.
Love it. Morgan Techmeyer, the next one's for you. And I lost it. Oh, I found it. Why is Beachbody different than other options for your health routine?
Oh, yeah, this one's for me because I tried other options. Before I was stalking Paige, I saw she was doing at-home workouts. So I'm like, I'm gonna look on YouTube, do my own thing. Found this walking video, was walking in my living room, trying to do my thing. Wasn't seeing results. I wasn't consistent. I did it, maybe 2-3 times a week. I think the thing that makes Beachbody different is the challenge groups, the accountability, and having a coach. So that's our job. That's what we get to do, and what we get to provide for people is we get to be that extra accountability. Anyone can just go look up whatever workout and go do whatever, but there's not community. There's not cute. There's a little thing. I don't know if you see that. Okay. Anyone can just look up whatever workout, but what makes it different is that these are proven programs by trainers. They've tested them out to make sure that they are going to work for people. If you put in the work, you're going to see results. So this is the way that you can find consistency, because of what we do as coaches. Like when we share, yes, like before this, I would try something and fall off the wagon, lose 15 pounds, fall off. Tried this and I haven't stopped because of the accountability from coaching and how amazing the programs are that Beachbody provides.
Yeah, I would love if you are a coach and you've been, well, it doesn't matter. How long have you been consistent with Beachbody workouts? Put it in the chat. I think that's one of the coolest things is, like, before, a lot of us were kind of like yo-yo back and forth, but once you start coaching, you commit and you're in it, and it turns into a lifestyle that you love, and you get to do it with people. So that's amazing. Okay. Next question is for Kayla Brown. Is she available? Yeah, I see her. Okay. Oh no. What do you do for your customers / how do you help them?
Well, I send them messages and I say, hey girl, hey, where you at? No, I'm just kidding. I think for me, the biggest thing really is that accountability part. Because I know for me, when I went to a gym, nobody there was counting on me to show up. Like, I didn't really have to show up if I didn't want to. Nobody knew if I gave half effort. And especially when we have these challenge groups and things like that, like, people are checking in, and it's not just me, it's other people within the group. And I have people all the time that will be like, hey, I haven't seen Melissa. Where's Melissa posting? Or I haven't seen. And so that's a big, big value that we add to our customers or even our coaches, is that accountability part. But for me, even more than that, it's even deeper. Like, I really do more, I like to do ministry based. So it's even just those spiritual health and mental health check-ins, and it's just those check-ins. But then it also goes to product, if showing them how to make a shake or what to put in a shake, or if they are struggling with something in nutrition, it's just taking a little bit of time. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just asking them for a food journal. What are you eating? Just helping them with those little aspects, because I truly believe, and I used to teach group fitness classes, I have never found anything more freeing than this journey. And that is nutritional wise, community wise, and fitness wise. Like my niece that's on here, like I message her like 200 calories in 20 minutes. Like for people to say a 20-minute workout doesn't work, it's because they're not fueling their bodies and they're not doing a correct 20-minute workout. And I used to be that person. So anyways, that would be my answer.
I love it. I put it in the chat, but notice she didn't say she's the expert. She didn't say she's creating workouts or nutrition programs. She's the support person, and it's such a joy to get to do that. Okay, Haley Weiberg, are you ready for this one? Oh no, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, have you ever wanted to quit, and what kept you from quitting?
That's such a good one for me. Okay. One, it's Weberg, by the way.
I've said that forever. Okay, well,
But it looks like Weiberg, and I kind of just go with it. I'm like, yeah, Weiberg. Here we go.
Weberg, got it.
Oh, look at, I have a cheerleader with me. Okay, I gotta answer this question, and then I'll come down and give you a hug, okay? Okay. I'm at my gym, and we have like 2 levels. So anyways, I've wanted to quit a few times, but I never have actually quit. There was actually a time where there was 1 week that I was like, you know what, I'm quitting because I just haven't like made momentum in the coaching part or like the business part. And then I've never actually like pushed the button to quit. So I've always had my coaching. And I've always held on. And I've always held on because of the community and the support and just being able to like have a group of ladies that I know is there for me. You can't find this anywhere else. The business has so much opportunity in it, and just like mentally, physically, emotionally. I mean, what other job is it your number one focus to take care of yourself? And I have always wanted, well, the times that I've wanted to quit is because I'm busy. Like I'm a busy person. I have 2 other jobs other than Beachbody. But Beachbody is the one that I guess lets me focus on myself and lets me do the other things that I do. If I didn't take care of myself, I couldn't do this. Like I couldn't be at my gym right now taking care of other athletes. And honestly, you guys, it's just the vulnerability part. I just posted something in my sweat squad that's really vulnerable, a very vulnerable season to myself. And it is crazy how uplifting, like how safe I feel in this community. And that's what's always kept me here. And just the opportunity. There's so much opportunity in this space.
Love it. We're thankful you're here. And you guys, this is a real job. There are hard parts of it. And if anybody says they haven't considered quitting, they've not coached long enough, because you will get there, because there are hard parts of it. But I think we can all agree that we stick around because we love it, like Haley mentioned. Okay, I'm just going to do 2 more. Tiffany, this one's yours. Are you still here? Oh yeah, I see you. Okay. No, that's not the one. Do you have to buy products monthly?
So my thought on this is, if you don't believe in the products that like we have to offer, then you probably like don't have any business being a coach, just because like a huge part of what we do is taking care of our body and our health and everything in all ways. And so many of our products really support that. Like, for example, Shakeology, like personally, I can say has totally fixed my digestive issues that I was having beforehand, or like the Energize, or like my Liquid Starburst gets me rolling every day. And there are so many products, but I personally only talk about and like advertise for the ones that I personally use and really believe in, that I really like take the effort to put in as part of my budget, because I know the value in them. So no, but you should, because they're worth it.
Yeah, we have so many products to choose from. And to be active, yes, you are going to have to buy products, but we would like to get into that with you later if you do want to coach. We have so many good things. Like she said, our pre-workout, Energize, Shakeology, granola bars, like we have it all. Okay, last question is for you, Hannah King. Are you ready? It's kind of a twofold. What would you say to someone who's hesitant about being on social media for work? And what do you share on social media for coaching?
I was one of those people. I actually don't love social media. I actually gave up Instagram for a long time. So whenever she looked at my one Instagram, she was like, "Are you even really active on this one?" And so I would say if you're hesitant, one thing that really helped me is I use it as ministry. I think we all have things that God allows us to go through and hard things. And if we can't share them, then sometimes it feels like for nothing. So if we don't allow God to use it, then I don't know, it just feels good. So I mostly use my social media to share about the things that God is teaching me. But also I think what we're doing is worth being shared. I think every coach here, we had a whole Saturday where we talked, not a whole Saturday, but a whole meeting on Saturday talking about how Beachbody, like how God has used it in our lives. And I was like, this is worth sharing with other women. So if I look stupid for like my 8 posts that like yesterday I ran into a freaking door on my post, like if I can look silly and stupid, but it gets another like woman on my team, like that can be set free from the lies that the enemy is giving her, or the strongholds that, and she feels lonely, then like that's worth me looking stupid, because like this world isn't about us and like our kingdom, but if we can be using it to build God's kingdom, then it's pretty cool. So if you're hesitant, just forget, like, just what's the word? I don't know. It's okay to look like a fool. And I think, did I answer that?
Yeah, and I'm with you. I think the more you can just be yourself and not worry about social media rules or what other people are doing, the better it is. And honestly, Shelby and I say this a lot. If you don't like social media, I feel like you have an advantage because you're not going to get distracted by it. I can waste so much time. I've always loved it. But if you don't love it, you're in and you're out, and you do your job and you're done. Like it's as simple as that. And I think that's really a good thing. So we are so appreciative of you guys being here. If you are like, okay, this sounds like something I want to do, reach out to the person who invited you, and she will give you all the details of what it looks like to sign up as a coach. We would love nothing more than to have you. You have so much support in all of us. And make sure, I'm going to send you this link in the chat. Let me send it.
While she's sending that, can everybody smile? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Thank you.
Hey, can you post that picture on Fit for More? Okay.
Also, I just want it noted that everybody, when she said, "Can everybody smile?" everyone did a head tilt, like 90, like just every single person.
That's hilarious.
So I can take us on the screen. Ready? Well, hold on. Hold on. Got to get the good sunshine angle. Ready? Okay, you guys are beautiful.
No one can tilt their head.
But like we're not tilting my head for that one. Okay, the link is right there. It just ask for your name and for your phone number so I can contact you after I do the giveaway. We are celebrating Christmas today though, so I'm probably going to talk about that on Monday. Thank you for being here. This community is amazing, and we just are happy we got to spend Saturday with you. We'll see you later.